out the lights, turn out the lights and let's go. Anywhere the wind blows, follow where your heart goes.
Okay, so we've just been to the gig, haven't we?
Yes.
And it was very good. The first group were called Tower of Cows.
Not Terror of Cows?
Just thought they were called Terror of Cows.
They come on and they said we're Terror of Cows, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
And we can just imagine a big old tower of cows. So they were quite good.
I thought Terror of Cows was a better name.
Terrifying cows. Then we saw Accidents and Stars, but we didn't really see much of them because we were too busy talking to Evie. Oops.
Yeah.
And then obviously it was White Clouds, and then the last group is the Madigans, which we're not watching because we've had to leave early. And the reason we've had to leave early...
Well, what we heard of them was they were quite good.
They sounded quite good. They're from Canada.
Canada.
But
that's a real place.
we're having to leave early because Mark's possibly broken his foot, which is just what we need. So, can you all wish him well? Can you all wish him well? Make sure his foot gets better and then it's not broken. Wish him well, Jess. I wish you well, Mark.
Have a bottle of water.
I wish you well.
I'm having a breakfast. My hair's a bit wild. I'm going to skate today, yay! So I'm just having a bit of breakfast and then I'm gonna make myself look a bit more presentable. It's 5 to 7. I've been up since 6:15. Just because I couldn't sleep. So yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I'm watching Big Brother as well. Ooh. I forgot to show you this. It's a Wonder Woman lipstick. This is apparently in Dare You. Now, this is fake. It's fake MAC. I know this for a couple of reasons. One, the packaging is not as good quality as normal. Like, it's very cute. It's a very, very good copy, but it's quite plasticky. Two, when you open it, it gets stuck, and like this is very plasticky as well. 3, the lipstick doesn't smell. That's always a dead giveaway because the lipstick doesn't smell like vanilla, but it is still really cute. I love the packaging, that's why I bought it. I'll just do a swatch of it. But I will use it, and like I said, I mainly bought it for the packaging. Now originally this was for sale on a blog sale, and Jess happened to win it first. But she got it and didn't like it. And so she said, do I want it? So I bought it off of her. And like I said, it is fake, but that doesn't bother me because it's just cute. So, just thought I'd show you that. Hey guys, so today I've got to explain what's been going on. Basically, Sunday night I went to see White Clouds, as you know, and while I was there I got a text from Mark saying that he'd had an accident at work, and I was just like, oh my god. And basically he had a great big dolly full of milk. A dolly, for those of you who don't know, if you've been in a big supermarket where they have all their milk on those like trolley things, he had one of those full of 4-pint and 6-pint milk fall onto his foot, and he thought he'd broken his foot. So I was just like, oh my god. So of course came home Sunday night, he was in a lot of pain. Monday we had to take him to hospital to get x-rayed and checked out, and luckily he's not broken anything, he's not fractured anything. He's got quite bad nerve damage to like the middle of the top of his foot and to some of the underneath of his foot, but we're very, very thankful that nothing's broken, so at least he's not got to be off work for any sort of substantial amount of time, anything like that. So that's basically why I didn't get to do a vlog yesterday, because we were in hospital for quite a while yesterday, waiting to be seen and stuff like that. And then obviously when I got home I had to look after Rimmy because Mark couldn't really walk that much, and it was just one of those days. That's why I didn't really get a chance to do my my vlog yesterday. So I am really sorry about that, guys, but I'm hoping that you will sort of understand why I couldn't get the vlog going. So basically today I'm going to do days 6 and 7 challenges on this. Plus I've got a bit of a haul for you. Because I've been to Skegness today. We were all supposed to go as a family, me and Mark and Imi and my mum and my dad. Because of Mark's foot, he had to stay home, so we all managed. Me and my mum and my dad still went with Imi, and Mark had to stay home. But yeah, I have got a few little pieces to show you, which I will show you first. So, first thing that I got was I got a new watch. I'm going to have to take it off because it's upside down. My daddy bought me this. This is from Ingamel's Market in Fantasy Island, and it just looks like this. It's just one of these pink plastic sporty straps, which I really like, and then this is the front. It's just really cute. It's a skeleton. I know it's all knockoff, which really doesn't bother me that it's not genuine. Never has bothered me, anything like that. But I just thought it was really pretty, and I like it because it's quite big. Normally with these sort of watches they're really tight, but this one is quite loose on me, so that's why I like it. So I'm happy with that. And then I got 2 Shambhala bracelets, which is the main reason I wanted to go to the market. So I got this one, which is all purple, which for some reason on camera it's coming up blue, but it is purple. It's like Joker purple, and it's got 6 balls. And then I got this one as well, which has got different colours. So we've got black and blue and pink, purple, light blue and white. And I absolutely adore both of those. So I might be giving this one away, I'm not too sure. But yeah, so I got those. The first thing I got when I got there, it was really sunny and I'd forgotten to take sunglasses, so I had to buy new sunglasses. But these are actually really pretty, and they were only £5, and so they're just like tortoiseshell, really dark lenses, and then you've got this pattern on the side. So they are a little bit chavvy, but I do like them. I love big glasses now, and I just thought they were really pretty. So, and they're really comfy to wear. So I got those. We went into Skeg as well, into Skeg town. I went to Claire's because I really needed a new makeup bag, because as I've told you before, my makeup bag died. I killed it. So I had to get a new makeup bag, and I looked everywhere, in Ingamel's and in Skeg, couldn't find a makeup bag anywhere. Went to Claire's, managed to find one, and they had like one, and it was the most expensive one in the store, so I was like, oh wonderful, but it is cute. So it's this one. It's Hello Kitty, and like with a Union Jack pattern. It's really, really pretty, and then it's got Hello Kitty tag here, and then the inside is just full of paper. The inside is just red, but it's ideal because I did find some makeup bags, but they were either too small or they were absolutely massive and they wouldn't fit in my bag. So I got this one. This was quite a good handbag size, but this was ridiculously priced. It was £9, and I'm really annoyed that I had to pay £9 for this, but I really needed to get a makeup bag, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to get shopping tomorrow because of Mark's foot. I didn't know if we'd be able to get out tomorrow, so I thought I'd better get it, otherwise I'm going to be really annoyed if I don't. So I bought that, and then I was looking around while my mum was paying, and I found this necklace, and I thought it was really cute because it reminded me of 50 Shades, and I wanted to get a 50 Shades necklace, but this isn't actually 50 Shades, it just reminds me of it, and it's just a pair of handcuffs at the bottom and then a little key. But I thought it was really cute, and this was £5, which I don't like spending that much on a necklace, but I just thought it was really cute, and it's adjustable as well, so you can either have it like up here or you can have it a little bit longer. So that's what I got from Claire's. I also got some perfume off the market. It was one of those where it's like copy perfumes. If you like the smell of this, then buy this. So I bought this one, which is called Someone. I cannot remember what this is supposed to smell like. It wasn't a perfume that I've ever worn. And it was only $3.99. Bottle looks like this. It's quite sweet. It's you can tell it's cheap. It smells cheap, but that doesn't bother me because I'm just going to use it for work. It's not the sort of thing I would keep for best. But for £4 to take it to work and use it, I'm not too fussed about that. So I got that. I went to New Look and bought a couple of bits. There was some some shoes from New Look that I wanted to get, but the New Look in Skeg's quite small, so I didn't get to have a look at them. They didn't have any. But I saw this top, and I fell in love with it. And as I've just took it out of the bag to show Mark, I've noticed that there's a hole in the back. So luckily we are going out tomorrow, I've found out. So I'm going to have to take it back to New Look in Peterborough and see if they've got another one, because it's got a hole in it. So I was a bit gutted, but it's really, really pretty. It looks like this. It's got skulls on it. Some of the skulls are got diamantes on. It's quite long. It's got a dipped back, very sheer, and then it's got little capped sleeves. This was just in their normal range. It's a medium to large apparently, but it is quite big, so it'll look cute. This was $14.99, but I will just show you. I was really gutted. I'm hoping that they have got one in New Look tomorrow, because it's only little, but that's not the point. So there's the hole, and it's only a little hole, but it's not the point. When you're paying full price for something, you don't expect it to be damaged. So I've got to see if they've got any more, and if they haven't got any more, I'm going to see if they'll give me like a gift voucher or something. See if I can get something out of them, being as it's damaged. So yeah, I bought that. I've had a look online, and there was loads of jewellery online that I liked. Couldn't see any of it in the store at all. But I did get a necklace, because I'm a necklace whore. It's not even funny how obsessed with necklaces I am. It's quite a long one that I got, and it's got all different charms on it. So you've got a little pearly bead here, and then you've got all these different charms at the bottom. So you've got a sparkly cross, and you've got like a big gem thing here. You've got another cross, which is a much more intricate cross. You've got a peace sign, and you've got a feather, and I just thought it was really cute. And it's long, so you wear it like down here, and I thought that was really cute. That was $4.99. And then these were on the reduced rack. These were originally $3.50. I got them for £2, but I just thought they were cute. Just a pack of 3 little double bows. So I got those. And then I went in the works, because I had to get a new bag and water bottle for Immy for when she starts school, and they had the water bottles that matched her bag in the works window. So I went in, and I ended up with this key ring, just because I thought it was really cute, and it's a sugar skull. So that's going to go on my keys. And this was, I think that was only £2, so that was pretty good. And I also got this. Now, I've wanted to read this trilogy for absolutely ages. Not been able to download it, because I like to get my books on my iPhone so I can read them on the way to work. But I haven't been able to get them on there. And I haven't been able to get them in Tesco, because they've always been sold out. And the works had them, and they had them on a good offer. So I got the Hunger Games trilogy. So they're the 3 books. Are they the right way up? No, they're upside down. Dick. Twat, yeah. So they're the 3 books, and apparently these retail for £24. I don't know if that's right or not, but the works had them for $7.99. So I didn't think that was too bad. I mean, on the back of the thing it says £23.97 for the 3, and books like this normally retail for between £6 and £8 each anyway. And even if I had managed to get them at Tesco, they were on offer for something like 2 for £7. So it would have still cost me more to get all 3 from there. So I thought that was quite cool. So I got all those. When I got home, I had a package waiting for me. And I had a feeling that I knew what one it was, because I'm waiting for 3 packages this week. And it was the one that I was expecting. And, oh my God, let's just say I am absolutely thrilled with my purchase. So I'm going to show you quickly, but I am going to do a review of this, because I always review these products, and it is, ta-da! Look at this thing of beauty. It's my new phone case from Arts and Candies, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I asked for this because I originally wanted a Willy Wonka one, because she does Willy Wonka chocolate, and it is amazing. But I've really fallen in love with the gingerbread people. And the reason I wanted this is because I wanted it to match my gingerbread lady. And I have got the man ring, but I'm not wearing him today. So I wanted it to match this. And it does. Oh. But I am absolutely in love because of the detail and everything. I mean, it's got flumps on it. And it's got a lollipop. But the best thing about this case, well, there's 2 things. One, it's got pink frosting, which apparently is not very popular. And I really don't understand why. But, yeah, so the most amazing thing about this phone case is, if you remember my Lush one, which I can't show you because it's on my phone that I'm filming on, it smells like Lush products. This smells like chocolate, and it is, oh my god, it is amazing. Put it this way, Imi tried to lick it because she thought it smelled that good. It does smell like chocolate, but it also smells a bit vanilla-y, or a bit like the gingerbread person. I don't know if it's just me being mad, but I think the gingerbread person smells like ginger. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask her, but I absolutely adore this phone case, and I'm going to be putting it on my phone, like, in a minute when I finish filming, and then I'm going to have to take it off again to do my review, but I am so made up with this. It is so beautiful, and that's it. Oh. Okay, so let's get on to the daily challenges. Let me just bring it up, because it's in my YouTube folder, and my YouTube folder has moved. There it is. Because we've got a bigger screen now, everything has moved from where it used to be, so it's just like, oh, that's a sexy face. Ooh. I did go out with makeup on, but it got hot, so I had to take it off. So, number 6, which was yesterday's, is, what is the hardest thing you have ever experienced? Now, there's 2, but my number 1 that I've written down is losing my nan. And the reason I said that is because I was so super close to my nan, and I don't need to tell you what I thought of her, because you all know, I go on about her enough. But my nan was so special to me and so dear to me, and now that she's gone, I look back and think I wish I'd spent more time with her. But you always regret things, don't you, after you can't do them anymore. But that was the hardest thing I've gone through, I think. I mean, I've had other hardships in my life. I mean, I've had miscarriages before, that sort of thing, which are hard as well. But that was actually harder for me. So, but I think because I was so young, and it was like 9 years ago, and I've still not grieved properly. I know I haven't grieved. I'm not over it at all, and I don't quite know when it's going to hit me. And some people are like that, even though it's been so long. I know I haven't grieved, and I think because I was so young, I don't think I could grieve properly. So I don't know. I know it's going to hit me one day, but there's still things that I can't do, like one of the songs that was at her funeral, and one of her favourite songs was Bette Midler's Wind Beneath My Wings. I still can't listen to that song. If it comes on my phone, or if it comes on the TV, I have to turn it off or mute it or something. Like, I'm a big Dancing on Ice fan, and it was in the last series. I had to mute it. I watched the performance, but I couldn't listen to the song. And then on X Factor, somebody sang it. I had to mute it because I can't listen to the song. It upsets me too much. It makes me, like, weep uncontrollably. Every year on her birthday in November, I'm absolutely awful to live with. Mark can vouch for that. I can't.
She's a cow.
I'm a cow on my nan's birthday, and on her anniversary as well, which is in January. And I try and get those days off work if I can. If not, I just sort of keep my head down and try and not talk to anybody, because they're just hard days for me. I'm not over it to this day. That's why I know I haven't grieved. So, yeah, that's definitely the hardest thing I've ever had to do. So, there you go. So now let's go on to number 7, which is today's. What is your dream job and why? So I've written down hairdresser / makeup artist, because they are the 2 things that I would love to do, and I do wish that I had studied them at college. I really wish I'd gone to college and studied them. But as I said in a previous video, in my things you would tell your 16-year-old self, I didn't go to college because all the bitchy girls from school went to do that at college, and I didn't want to have to be bullied for another 2 or 3 years of my life. So that's why I didn't do it. And I could do them now if I wanted to. Makeup artistry, I could do at home. They do an online course that you do in your own time, at your own pace. I think you have like a year to do the course. It is a lot of money. I think it's about £600 to do the course, which is why I haven't done it, because I haven't got that sort of cash. But I could do that at home, so that's not too much of a worry to me. Whereas hairdressing, you have to go to college 1 day a week. Even if you get an apprenticeship in a salon, you still have to do at least 1 day release at college. And I don't have the time or the means to get there. I have a child. I just can't do it. So I'm having to wait until I'm a bit older to be able to do that. But I'm not going to rule it out because it is something I'd like to do. Ideally, I want to do hair extensions because it is so, I mean, come on, it's something that I absolutely love. I love doing hair extensions, and I would love to learn how to do them, and that would be my level of expertise. Obviously, I would be able to do everything else. I'd like to be able to do men's hair as well, so that I'm very well rounded in the job. But everybody has their level of expertise. Like, some people are fantastic at colouring, other people are fantastic at styling. I want to be the extension girl because there's always people looking for hair extensions, different types, and because it's something that I'm so passionate about with myself, I would love to do it with other people. So yeah, hairdresser / makeup artist, that is what my dream job would be. I don't care where I do it, I don't care how long it takes me, but one day I am going to say I'm a makeup artist, I'm a hairdresser, I'm a nail technician, which I already am nail technician, so that's one of the 3 done. So yeah, that's my 2 challenges for today. I think that's all I've got to tell you. Like I said, I've been to Skeg today, nothing particularly exciting, just sort of walking around. It was nice, I haven't been there for a couple of years, so it was nice to sort of go and see how undifferent it all is, sort of thing. So yeah, it was a good day. White Clouds on Sunday night were absolutely amazing. We got to meet Evie's mum this time, which was really lovely. She had all her family there and we got introduced and stuff. But we had a really good night and like chatted to all the band members again. Got some photos. Don't know when the photos are going to be on because Jess is in charge of them and Jess takes forever to put photos on Facebook. I have to keep sort of texting her saying, where are the photos? Put them on Facebook, put the photos on, and she gets annoyed with me but then ends up doing it. So that's always good. But yeah, so there will be photos, which I will have to put in a later vlog. I have got some video footage of a couple of the other bands. I didn't get any video footage of the main band there, which was the Madigans, and that is because we had to leave pretty much straight after White Clouds had played because of everything that was going on with Mark, and I wanted to get home and make sure he was okay. So we didn't get to see the Madigans, but to be honest, we didn't go for them anyway. We only ever go to see White Clouds and Gunfire, so we fulfilled our duty that evening. But yeah, it was really good seeing them all again and catching up, and I've got some new photos with them, like individual photos, because obviously in the last ones I had blonde hair and I hated my hair and I hated the way I looked in those photos, so I was like, I want new photos with you all because I look better this time. So they were like, okay. But yes, that's about it. That's my vlog for today. Not very exciting, I'm afraid. I'll probably have a haul for you in tomorrow's vlog because, like I said, we are going to Peterborough, so hopefully I get to spend a little bit of money because I've been really good. I was going to do all this online shopping and I keep putting it all in my basket online and then I never actually buy it because I'm stupid and I think, no, I don't really need all that, do I? I'll go and spend my money elsewhere. Whereas Mark will be like, yep, I want that, and once he knows what he wants, he'll go and get it. Whereas I'm like, yes, I want it, but I might want to spend my money somewhere else. So I'm very cautious now, which is good but boring. So hopefully I'll get to spend a little bit of money tomorrow. I'm better in a shop. If I'm in a shop, I will spend money like that, which isn't always good. But if I'm doing it online, it takes me forever to purchase something, and then by the time I decide yes, I want it, they're normally sold out. So I'm like, damn it. So I'm gonna more than likely have a haul for you tomorrow, which is cool. So yeah, hello to all my new subscribers, hello to all my old subscribers. This is like a regular thing that I do on my videos now. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for, I haven't checked my YouTube today because I haven't had time today, but when I checked it last night, I did have a couple of people sort of on the little mini vlog that I did sort of say, oh, hope Mark's okay, give him our best wishes, blah, blah. So thank you to everybody who has sent Mark some well wishes, and thank you to everybody who comments on my videos and who watches, and I really appreciate it and I love you all. So I will wrap this up now and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Steady, girl. Where are you going? It's supposed to wait a minute while it one drops.
You want to go in the ones that got something in them?